What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now. We on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V Squad. They know the motto, man. Listen, it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the membership. Exclusive content over there. You do not want to miss it, man. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on. Salute to each and every one of you guys, all the new subscribers. Salute to the day one members, man, of the V Squad. The family is getting tremendously big because like I tell you guys, man, we're a family here where we come together once a day to tell an entertaining story, laugh, chill, vibe, and try to prevent one person from ever spending one night inside that cell. So without further ado, y'all, let's ride. It's Mr. Three-Piece himself. What's going on with the squad today, man? You already know the drill. Work, gym, straight to the squad. So let's ride. Story number one. Now, man, story number one, this right here, I'm going to piggyback off that loyalty situation because a lot of things ran through my mind, man, with a lot of different people. So boom. Now, we got these two dudes, right? They get grabbed up on a case. Now, when they get grabbed up and they coming through the intake center or they coming through the bookings, the police like to play a lot of little mind games. Now, what do I mean by mind games? Meaning they've been trained and certified for so many years, they can like kind of identify, all right, he might tell, he putting on a tough role, he might not tell. They know who to try their hand with, you get what I'm saying? So boom, as they running both of the dudes' records, they see, all right, one of them is a violent offender, the other one, he really loose for real, he don't really have no criminal history. So of course they put their best bet on the dude that don't got no criminal history. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna separate them, we're gonna try to play them against each other, and if we can, we're going to try to get the one that's non-violent. We're going to try to get him to break, tell him the other dude, and we'll just work it out from there. Now, mind y'all, this is the police plan. So, boom, now they separate both of the dudes. Now, granted, they already was together in the bullpen. So, God willing, they got their stories together. You get what I'm saying? So, boom, when they separate them, they pull them both out to do their little interviews or whatever. So, now they pull the violent dude in. He do his interview. Of course, he goes off. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. Put me back in the cell. I'm waiting for my lawyer. Screw y'all. Forget y'all. Boom. They put him back in the bullpen. Now, when they pull the other dude out, they waiting for him to do the same thing. Now, granted, ain't no telling what he did in the room, but y'all gonna find out in the end by the way that the situation turned out. So, boom, he goes in the room. He in there for a little awful long time. When he come back out, they don't put him back in the same bullpen as his homeboy for real. They put him in a whole nother bullpen. Why are they doing it? They want to start the mind game. Oh, what he doing? Where he going? So now the police is playing a dirty game the way as though they trying to give him special treatment. Meaning any process that they going through, they going to get him first. It's like his process moving faster. So when you incarcerated, things like that stick out to your radar start going on. Why they keep coming to get you? Why you go see the commissioner? Why you getting on the phone? Like, why is your process moving so faster than mine? And we both on the same type time. I'm not understanding that. So boom, now when it's all said and done, he goes down to bookings. They send another dude to another precinct. So now they don't see each other. So now, of course, when the violent dude get to where he going at, dude just putting all kind of thoughts in his head. Yeah, boy, you know why they separated y'all? He telling. Ain't no question they don't even do stuff like that. And dudes got a tendency to try to pump some nonsense into your head to make your situation worse, or they already done for and they didn't caught their time and got barbecued, so they want you to think the worst is going to happen to you. Why do people do these games? I have no idea, man, but they playing. So boom, now long story short, they going through their journey. They catches their time. Both of them catch their time. Now, granted, they've been separated from them because they co-defendants and the police is playing this game. You get what I'm saying? Now, granted, they not supposed to be on the same compound together. But like I tell you, the system sometimes, they lazy. I ain't even know they make a mistake. They don't care and they lazy. Boom. Both of them ends up getting into a situation on the compounds that they at. Now they end up on the same compound. How did it happen? Like I tell you, the system, they don't care. They not double checking. They going wherever they tell you to be sent to. Boom. So now they both land on the same compound. Now, the non-violent dude, he done turned his ways. He done turned into something that, you know, from different than what he was. Boom. So now the little dude that is violent, he, you know, carrying his 1-2, but he putting the thought in his mind, man, I'm telling you, when I see this dude, I'm gonna crush him. It's on. I know he told on me because he had a CI in this case. Granted, a CI is a confidential informant, so he don't know who this person is that told on him, because that came out in court also as he was going through his trial. But now he done put the thought in his head, it was him. I don't care if it wasn't him. I'm blaming him. It was him. Boom. So he ends up catching the little non-violent dude, even though he was going through his transgression phase, meaning he was trying to become what he needed to become to survive in the system. He wasn't aggressive. He wasn't violent, but he was trying to learn the ways of the, you know what I mean? He was trying to learn the law of the land. So boom, he runs down. He catch little non-violent dude in the cell, up on him, wear him out. Boom, leave him in there. Now, I'm trying to fast forward because I want y'all to get to the end of the story. They come in there, separate them. Why 6 months later, come to find out, his friend ain't tell at all, man. He was silent from the door. When they pulled him out into the interview, he told him the same thing that the violent dude told him, but they knew that they could play on their mental. They knew that they could try to play them two against each other because, like I said, yeah, he was the violent one, but he wasn't the most smarted. He was the greenest one, but he was smarter. So their plan was, we got to keep them two as far away from each other as possible, man. Crazy. So you didn't put that blick all in your homeboy for nothing. When the person that really told on you, he's somewhere all uptown running around living life. Crazy situations, man. So with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2, we're going to keep it on the same boat, but a different way. Now, we got another set of dudes that get locked up. Now, when these two dudes get locked up, an aggressive dude, meaning he got a criminal background. He known for getting busy. He known for popping that pistol, pushing that knife. He ain't tripping. When they gets booked, he really do tell. And he don't got no problem telling nobody that he told because he already violent. And in his mind, dude, y'all ain't play with me on the street, so I know you're not going to play with me in the jail because, one, it's a more close battle, and you not even built like that. You pay dudes like me to get down like that. You get what I'm saying? And people that pay for hits and stuff like that, they never think about that in the back of their mind. Only thing they thinking is, yeah, I'm the boss. You know me paying for that money. Yeah, but at any time, the person that you paying, if he feel like, man, I need some quick money, I'm going to just rob him. Why? I know he a chump. How you know he a chump? He don't get violent. Dudes slap him. He came and paid me. He ain't trying to bump. And this is the way that the wolf think. You get what I'm saying? So boom, now when the little violent dude that did tell land on the compound with the other with his person that he caught the charge with, boom, they come there now. The little dude who didn't rat, he done got around his homeboys or dudes that he hanging around with on the compound. So they telling him, yeah, man, if you get up here, if you run across him, man, you better smash him, man, or you ain't hanging around with us no more. You already know what time it is. You done talked all this tough Tony talk, talking about if you see him, you know what time it is, blase blah. Boom. Dude ended up hitting the compound. Now, when he hit the compound, his very first week, one of them days during that week, they catch the little dude in the child hall, the one that did tell. So they say, yeah, man, you know what's up with you, man. When we come out here, I want to holler at you in the yard. Now, granted, the little dude that said, I want to holler at you in the yard, he don't know that the little rat violent dude, he done already got his little line of people because I don't care what you do. Yeah, he labeled as a rat, but he known as a violent rat. So a lot of the chumps or even the violent people, they like, man, we ain't really tripping. He ain't tell. This is the mindset I'm telling you. Dudes be back there talking all that. They don't mess with rats. They be scared of dudes that get violent. I'm telling you, I promise you this how it go. So boom, he got a little couple of good men or suckers that's riding around him. They done gave him a blick. So now as he was coming through, when he come out to the yard, the little dude that he rolling with come pressing him. Yeah, man, you gotta lock up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check in. You gotta press your bump. You gotta hit that bubble. So he like, what? Little aggressive dude, don't even waste no time. Up that blick and go to work in the middle of the yard. Mop. Mind y'all, works into the ground. Do what he do. They see from the tower. They hit it. They come in, grab them up. Do what they do. Shoot aggressive yo to the hole. Shoot little other yo to an infirmary. You get what I'm saying? Now, all the dudes that was putting all this nonsense in his head, or it might not have been nonsense because he was running around saying, if I ever run across him, this what I'm going to do, and all the blah, 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 bluffing, lying. So boom, now that goes on, all because of what? You trying to put the button on a dude knowing you not like that. Granted, he absolutely broke the code. He gets no love because he was a rat. But he was a violent rat, and the dude who tried to press him and talked all his nonsense, he forgot all that part because he put him in the same category as every rat. Every rat not the same. You got chump rats, tough rats, sneaky rats, rich rats. It's different kind of rats, you get what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, this was just a wild situation showing how people only care for self. Now, we all chilling on the unit during this time. Now, we get a new transfer. When we get a new transfer, he come through, he has a broken leg. So when he got a broken leg, they give him crutches. So, you know, he walking around the tier with his crutches on. Now, badly for him, he falls on the tier during the time that two groups is at war. So when he come through with these two crutches, only thing that the two dudes that's at war is thinking, man, that's some metal. We need to get some of that metal up out that crutch. Boom. So one side of the dude, they go holler at him. They like, look, man, you know what's going on, blase, blah. They rapping to him. They like, look, man, we try and buy that crutch, you know. They tell him what it is. Look, we try and make some iron. So he like, no, man, I really can't. I need it. So they like, what? What type? What, you ain't no convict? I'm telling you, we at war up here, man. You got two crutches. You can't just use one. Only one of your legs broke, bro. You can lean on the other one. So they trying to finesse him, giving him ways that he can make one crutch work. But he like, nah, man, you know, I need my crutches. I ain't trying to get involved in anything. I don't know what neither one of y'all got going on. I'm just trying to do my time and chill. So the little dude that came and pressed him, he let him ride. But just so happened 2-3 days later, situation jump off and they really need the crutch. It ain't no time for action. So one of the little dudes, when it kick off, he runs by the dude bed. He grabbed a crutch. Now when he grabbed a crutch, little yo who crutches it is, he leans up. Hey man, what you doing? Now shorty turn around, crack him straight in his face with the crutch. Mop, shut up, boom. So now he done cracked shorty in the face with the crutch. He lays back down, you know, he trying to get himself together. Lord shorty that came over there and grabbed the crutch, he takes back off in the middle of the day room because we on a dorm at this time. Boom, he shoots back into the middle of the day room. He get to swinging the crutch like Excalibur, cracking. You know, I ain't gonna say the two groups that was going at it, but they doing their thing in the day room. They working out. I'm talking about dudes is getting dumped on the steel table. Lord shorty right there swinging the crutch at anything moving. Crazy situation. Now it's a CO that's on shift during this time. She in a bubble. She's so nervous, so scared, or she just don't care. She like, I'm not going in there messing with a bunch of men. He got a crutch. There's probably weapons in there. I'm not messing with that. So the demonstration went on for a little minute until Bag Up get there. Bag Up get there. Of course, what do them chumps do? They pop the door. They don't even come in and break it up. They just immediately start banging the mace off. They bangs the mace off. Everybody going to a hoorah. Because dudes that don't got nothing to do it, we still feeling this mace because they banging it all in the air. So dudes is on they bunk, wrapping they covers or shirts or jumpers, whatever they got around their face, trying to keep themselves good. Crazy situation, man. All because, one, the war was going to happen regardless. But shorty ain't had to get his face popped with the crutch because he ain't want to sell y'all crutch. Listen, bro, if you see this, you ain't had to bang bro in the face with the crutch because he ain't want to sell it. But that's the way it go, y'all, man. So with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy stories will be. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Again, check your status. Make sure you like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time. Also, make sure everybody hit the notification bell so you notified every time we drop. Also, please join the membership, man. Like I tell y'all, exclusive content, fire content. You do not want to miss out, man. So please join the family. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, guys, boom, it's listed right there. Again or not, just join the membership. Thank you, love you. So listen, man, at this time, I need everybody to do me a favor, man. Like the video for me, comment on the video for me, share the video for me so we can continue to dominate this algorithm, man. From V to y'all, I love each and every one of y'all, man. We ready hit 2,400. I love every 2,400 of y'all, man. But it's time to get the family bigger. So we're going to continue to do what we do because 2024 is our year. AV Squad, we out. Let's go.